Today, we're going to be building a lighthouse.
That's correct. It's going to be 17.5 feet tall with 15-foot uprights connected to an octagonal base. Each side of the base will be 4 feet, and where the uprights come together at the top, it'll be an octagonal base of 2 foot on each side. We'll put a cap on top of that that's 2 feet tall with a 2 foot tall slanted roof section. In that cap area, we're going to have a light that'll rotate around that will be green, and it will make it look a lot more like a lighthouse. I had the tools and the materials, so we got right to work.
Too bad Scott's not here. He would really raise the production value.
Yes, but Scott's also dying, and we can't have somebody dying on set. Or at least that's what I've been told.
Soon our cameraman arrived, which meant we could really have a quality production.
You said as I please.
It is rolling right now.
Oh, it's rolling? Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Thus began a cycle. It started with Jack losing
Such as we
something.
had two well, we had one, then we had two, now we have 0. Then we quickly found whatever I had lost. That's where it went.
Then we would measure the rebar.
The finest guessing the world has to offer.
You're the cameraman. You're supposed to be silent.
I would cut the rebar, then weld when all the pieces were ready. We were moving along quite nicely. Throw them out until inevitably. Going to assemble them.
Oh. Are you good, Gabe? Who leaves a canoe in the middle of a garage?
Canoe's out there, Gabe. That's our kayak.
Jack and the cameraman both thought this was funny. It wasn't.
Did you survive?
Until the cameraman tripped over the basketball hoop.
I don't know what that. I'm not.
Then it really was funny.
So that's an approximate go at how big the base is going to be. You could camp in here. You know, you could just lay down.
If we put a door in.
Excellent. Maybe we do need siding after all. In order to calculate the angles for the base, we decided to do some maths.
Much later. Alright, Jack. We were all ready to start welding, but there was a bit of a problem. Oh, bugger. Jack.
Yes?
I may be bleeding slightly.
Oh?
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
I think I'd better, goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Golding. Come again soon, please.
Due to technical difficulties, we have no video of what happened next. We apologize profusely and ask for your forgiveness.
I cut out a piece of wood with a 135-degree angle to align the rebar pieces and weld them in, so we could form the octagon with exact precision. By the end of the day, we had the base ready.
Hello and welcome to day 2 of work. In order to speed the process along today, we are going to be working by montage.
Alright, so let's set it right here.
Now that was quick, wasn't it?
It was. Well, we did get a lot accomplished in such a short amount of time. The entire top section has been completed, except for the walkway that'll go like this, but that won't be too long.
And all in just a few seconds.
Hey, modern technology does a lot.
Well, good night, Mr. Johnson.
Good night, Mr. Golding.
And now...
The next day we were forced to work by montage again, because our cameraman didn't show up. We decided to split the body of the lighthouse in half, and we were able to build the top and most of the bottom.
Right. And then hopefully, there's enough. As we still had no cameraman, Gabe and I planned to work by montage again. Unfortunately, my welder had other ideas. Hopefully, this roller here on top that applies pressure to this, which spins to make the wire move out. Hopefully it was just so dirty that it wasn't working. If it's anything else, this is going to suck.
It was something else. It sucked. Many minutes of fidgeting later.
After lunch, we finished the last section, and our creation could be put together for the first time. That went together quite well. It's nice to see a project that we've planned for weeks come together. I kind of wanted to run them all in one direction. So, boom, boom, boom.
Now that we knew it would stand, we considered how to prepare it for
we can't do
transport.
that.
Jack sat and thought.
I suppose we should wait to cut it apart, at least for a while. Have a chat with Scott about it, maybe, since he's not here.
The next day. No, it was actually 2 days later. Siding.
Actually, I think I assembled it wrong, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I fixed it.
It's a green light device with eight flashlights attached to a turntable, which is attached to a motor, so that it'll spin. And then we would, if we used it, hook it up to the rebar via connection or support wire. It's green.
But it's heavy, and
Still want credit.
as it turns out, 3/8 inch rebar is not very sturdy. So we're going to go for an old-fashioned lantern that does not spin, but still provides us the 360-degree light we desire.
And it's gonna be green.
Debatable. We have our lovely epoxy liquid weld that apparently is supposed to work very well on metal. So no welding indoors, make the administration happy. We also, in this wonderful bucket, have duct tape of a red and black variety. It is not the duct tape, but duct tape we decided would look slightly strange on a lighthouse. And the other important thing that's in this is cutting wheels, because we still have to cut that to pieces, which will be very painful for me emotionally. As we enter the final stages of our project, Scott finally joined us. Yeah. Oh, it's not the saw, thankfully. This is one of those times where we're gonna have to cross our fingers very hard and hope everything else we did is correct.
Yeah, I agree with that. Trying to lift it off the ground. I hate myself in this so bad.
We're gonna get towed, Jack.
I saw that sign.
We're gonna be parked here for more than 15 minutes.
Here's the rock.
His eyes? Oh, really?
Can I come through or?
It's going that way a lot.
Saves lives.
What do you want help with? I'm like crying right now.
Yeah.
So, the lighthouse is horribly unstable in its present state. We're all extremely tired. It is past 12:30. Jack went back to get some wood. We are now using it to brace the sides.
Lengthen this bar so it's really super thick now, or it behaves like
It's
it.
going to be stable now.
It should be pretty stable, yeah.
So, how are we gonna...
I'm mad that we
Very
didn't have
annoyed.
time to make it look good, and that all those things happened. It was really only one thing, but it took half an hour.
But you guys spent a great time. You don't even know. I may be the only person that can run on this much sleep and still have a ton of fun.
See, I'm having fun.
I'm having fun.
I know people who are not having fun who
Yeah.
left, which we shouldn't say on camera. But hello, Gabe.
Hello.
So I'll see you guys.
There you have it. One more disaster.
Botheration.
With that, back to the studio.
That's my line.